Welcome back, ladies and gents, to the second half of Team Trix versus Team T.I.A.M.A.T in the Final Fantasy Tactics football celebration. I'm your host, Fnatic. Alright, I need to look up something here. First off, I need to fix Palmo's float. Then I need to double check, due to some oddities in the last match, make sure, see what Saijin has equipped here. You know what? She does know Asuna. Okay. That explains it. I thought it was a frog she was casting, but here I guess it was Asuna. I thought Saijin did not know Asuna. Well, that explains it. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This match takes place on map 76, Zekla's Desert, the home of Team Trix. Last time, Gretchen basically nameless danced her way to victory. Let's see if she repeats it. Wilfork decides to wait this time. That's not a good sign. I did not see the dance, but I won't make any assumptions. Magic Point is, of course, one of the Achilles heel of this team. Now Wilfork steps up and jumps. Just like that, Saijin is out of magic points. Paloma makes a good decision, X-Potions himself, and retreats. Gretchen is dancing again, which means she switched her dance. The only other dance she has is Nameless Dance, so it looks like we're probably going to see a Nameless Dance here. Tobias enters the fray, followed by Wilfork, who jumps Raimi. Where Bob Bree goes for the Mimic Darevon and puts Gretchen to sleep, stopping her dance. That's a break. Palomalo tries to steal the sleeping Gretchen. Steal her heart. And Raimi one-shots her. She's back up due to re-raise and dancing again. Saijin out of magic points and therefore doing pretty much the only thing she can do. Well, actually, she has 22 magic points, so. Wilfork pulling back to heal her teammate. And Raimi is hurt. Tobias elects to kill Bob Bree instead, because the Mimic will take care of Raimi. And now the witch hunt goes off. Palomalo resurrects Bob Bree, who unfortunately elects to go for a preach. Maybe Darevon might have served him a little bit better. Saijin revives Raimi, but it won't do too much good as King will down her. It's Paloma who revived Raimi. I said Saijin, didn't Bob Bree has enough hit points. He's no longer in critical, so we might see him start doing some useful things for Team T.I.A.M.A.T here. Or maybe not. And Wilfork jumps Saijin, which is actually a very good thing since Saijin right now can only hope to be effective through damage split, at least until Palomalo uses high ether, and he's probably not going to do that as long as the double witch hunts are resolving every 6 ticks. Oh man. Team Trix is actually using that mime pretty effectively. Perhaps I spoke too soon. And Raimi gets a turn. She heals herself and retreats. And Kane kills Gretchen. Saijin gets an X potion from Palomalo. And downs Gretchen. And a lucky Ice 2 drops Kane. And Tobias is berserk. He will not be reviving anyone. Palomalo goes for a very low percentage steal chance. Kane kills himself with the damage split. Tobias really downs Raimi. But of course, is revived by Palomalo. Oh, and Kane barely, or not Kane, but Wilfork barely gets off the Phoenix down in time to save Gretchen, who is promptly put to sleep. And because I apparently forgot, I don't know how to disable traps, but apparently they're still around. Which is retarded. Saijin is confused, which allows Wilfork a chance to heal Kane. Gretchen goes down. Is that 300 damage on the draw out? That was pretty badass there. was. Team T.I.A.M.A.T is showing a very impressive amount of tactics here. And Gretchen starts to dance again. I'm not sure damage split can trigger while he's berserked. It's 132 damage, I guess. And it's a nameless dance. Wow. And just like that, I believe this match will probably now go to Team Trix. Or maybe Gretchen will somehow switch to a witch hunt. Rami stops all dancing. Although a draw out Kuga Gia, whatever, probably would have worked a hell of a lot better than that. Well, Team T.I.A.M.A.T had Team Trix on the ropes here, but looks like they are not going to be able to pull off a second half win. This Team Trix is basically fully recovered at this point. And Tobias is going to turn around with that extra bonus damage from Berserk, probably one-shot Palomalu, which will or not. Palomalu has been charmed. I don't know if that will do any good though, because I think Tobias will still attack even though he's berserked. I actually do not know how that works in terms of... And Palomalu needs to revive Rami, but instead he moves even further away. She was the offensive team, T.I.A.M.A.T. Since Bob Bree and Saijin, not exactly powerhouse hitters here. Gretchen continuing with the steel heart. I don't know why Palomalu is not trying it. And he's down. now only a matter of time. Man, I have to say though, I was surprised. I really thought that Team Trix might suffer one of their first defeats here at the hands of Team T.I.A.M.A.T, but it looks like it was not in the cards. Bob Bree going for the draw out. And it's probably a nameless dance. Basically, at this point, the only possible way I can see Team T.I.A.M.A.T winning is if there's some kind of Mimes shenanigans. And that will do it. Team Trix wins the second half.